Okay, guys, we are back for the final installment of One Shots, episode 10. Let's do this. So, the two of you ran off into the wilderness.
As soon
As
as
was
we get into
mentioned
like,
before, the
as
bag
soon as we
was
get into
ripped off your
any
back.
semblance of cover, I'm gonna demand that she give me the orb.
And at this point, you both notice that the orb is not on her back.
I'm gonna punch. No, I'm not gonna punch her. I totally should though.
Let's go get the orb.
All right. Do we see anybody chasing us?
No.
Okay. I would like to circle back around so that we're not coming into town from the same direction that we left, but head back towards where the bag was.
Okay. Let's
What have
flip
we
back to
heard in the
everyone else for a
village?
moment. Everybody else, you are doing what was it?
Well, we were a bit away from all this commotion, but I take it that it's the buzz of the village right now?
Yeah. Within 10 minutes of it happening, you hear people talking about the murders that happened over there, and you overhear all sorts of people talking about it. 2 people were just murdered in town. Oh my! It was so and so. Oh no, we were best friends. It's upsetting the village. Everyone knows each other in this village.
I roll my eyes, sigh in exasperation, and then say, "For the love of all the gods, I swear Jexel has cursed me, and that curse's name is Jade, John, Felix, and George."
Fuck you too.
I don't.
We're like right there. We're like, thanks, man. Thanks.
I just walk over to where the commotion, these murders took place.
You get over there. There are a couple of bodies lying about, and you see 2 guards standing nearby. Both of them look like grunts, and then you hear an officer approaching on horseback.
Oh, horse.
Where are George and
I would take it we're in the crowd as well.
Yeah, I just thought you all went together.
yeah. So I look at them and give them a. Well,
Again, I'll try and just get a little bit closer to the scene. Like, are they trying to rope it off? Or are they letting people get close to it?
They're not roping it off. People have backed away. The
Right.
bodies. The officer comes over, dismounts, pulls a couple of blankets off his horse, and lays them on over the bodies, to cover up the unsightliness of it. And the other 2 guards are now asking questions of people, and the officer starts walking about and asking people if they saw anything. You guys are watching this as it happens, and you see a woman who's talking to them, who seems very emphatic about something, lifts up a bag and kind of opens it, and you see the orb in her hand, and it's just ever so softly glowing light. And the officer immediately walks over and starts looking at it.
Son of a bitch.
I should note that this officer is not in plate mail. He is in chain mail. These guards are in leather.
All right, I'm going to go up to the officers and say, "Officer, where did you find my orb?"
This is yours?
Yes, we've been tracking thieves. Wasn't near the town we came from. From Falor or Falor. I don't even know how to fucking say that.
Valoror.
Yes, that one. We came from that town. We've been chasing 2 thieves up this way to try and retrieve my precious orb. It's a family heirloom.
And this
How
is
did you
it?
come upon this?
Yes, officer, that would be the orb we've been looking for.
Do you have any proof that this is yours?
I don't. I can describe what it does, how it does it, when it does it, but I don't know how to just.
He kind of looks you up and down and says, "You look to be a little bit too poor to be owning a artifact like this." It's
And
clearly
right, you would
magical.
be. But again, like I said, this is an heirloom. I got it for my family. I have sadly not lived up to my family's standards when it comes to money. making my own way in life, but I promise you, it is my family's.
Mm-hmm. And where exactly are you from?
I'm Falor.
And where in Falor are you from?
I'm from the south end of town near the South Gate. I live
Mhm.
close to, and I named the name of the Gnomish bar that we hang out at.
Okay. Kind of nods slowly. Says, "Well, might be the case, might be. Why don't you come back with me when we're done talking to people here, and we'll sort all this out later."
Of course.
Okay. Now, do you know anything about these thieves that stole your item? This orb, apparently, theoretically.
Not much. Again, we've been chasing them just for like about a day and a half or so. They basically took it off my person. They pickpocketed me in the streets. We've been
You're
following
just
them
carrying
since.
this in the streets?
Again, I was on my way. I was traveling to go see my family.
Where's your family?
My family lives in, is it Cymric, I want to say?
Cymric.
Cymric?
Yeah, it's
To the east. 2 cities to the east of Valoror.
Ah, Cymric.
Yes, Cymric.
I see. Can you give me a description of them? What they look like?
I give them fairly vague descriptions of what they look like, because I don't exactly remember in real life.
Okay, but I mean, you would give them an accurate description of the...
A fairly accurate description. I might throw off a little bit of a hair color or something like that, but fairly close.
Okay. Kind of nods. Huh. And you say you tracked him here?
That's correct. Well, again, I didn't track them here. I just was coming up this direction, like, because I'd seen they had come this way. I've been chasing them for days, and just by passing travelers, have heard they were making their way through town.
Well,
We just arrived not too long
seem
ago.
to be too clever, but thieves rarely are. All right, you come with us, and we'll sort this out. I need to interview these other people first. So he continues to talk to the rest of the crowd, who all give detailed eyewitness accounts. Some of them they don't all match up entirely, but the gist of it is, Jade tried to stab the woman, and a couple guys came to her rescue, and then this dude, John Locke, kind of showed up out of nowhere. They don't have his name, of course, and stabbed one of them in the back, and then stabbed him again through the throat, or through the neck. Violence occurred. Jade ended up stabbing a guy, once in the ribs, once in the throat, and the other guy kind of backed down, and then they ran and left this behind. That's kind of the story everyone gets. Sometimes there's a little more detail usually, but yeah. What do you guys do?
Does he have, ask him to follow us afterwards or to meet him somewhere?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's anything you guys do while they're interviewing.
No.
What's the crowd
Wait.
doing?
Watching, talking amongst themselves.
I apologize for their loss.
What's your charisma?
13.
Okay. Yeah, wait, you're the one person with actual charisma in this party, I
Oh,
think.
yeah, that's why I haven't
Yeah.
said a word to these people.
I have the
I've
least
learned my
perception
lesson.
ever, but
No more talking to guards. That's through.
yeah.
I have
That's your
10, that's
motto
not
of life.
bad.
It's not bad.
You also just murdered a person in this town.
Well, that's why I'm not in the town anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it murder per se.
All right, eventually he
shanked him in
takes
the
you,
back.
The officer takes you back to their little guard quarters. It's not very big. You see the town probably only has 6 people, 6 guards or 6 soldiers that keep the peace. Actually, not even. There's only 4. So it was these 3 plus one other guy who was off doing something else.
Yeah.
And he sits you down and he starts asking you questions about things and pretty much the same old. And he says, "All right, well, we have this now. Once we give us the rest of the day to find these people, and then we'll head back to Felora together. I'll make sure that this has not gone missing anywhere else, and if everything checks out, I'll just hand it over to you."
Of course.
Okay. So, Jade and John Locke, you ran out of town.
Yep.
You hid for a little while. Then you said you started making your way back to town.
Once I noticed that the orb was missing,
Mm-hmm.
and then, well, first, when we got to a hiding space, I would have checked to make sure that we weren't being followed.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would have, we discussed about the orb and discovered it was missing. Then, immediately after that, I would wanted to kind of skirt around the town a little bit, so that we would approach it from another angle, and then try to come back and see if we can see what has become of the orb.
Okay.
How long would it take to do that?
Many hours.
Okay.
I mean, you're being
So-
careful, right? So you take your time.
Yeah, so by that time, the crowd is dispersed
Crowd's dispersed.
and it's gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just make some dice checks on the side.
What happened to the bodies?
Shit. The Undertaker took the bodies away and is making coffins for them. And someone is already digging holes in the cemetery.
I'm going to wait for night then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for night.
The rest of the party, who's not waiting outside the town, what are you doing? The officer offers to put up Felix for the night in the guard chambers because there's extra room. And the rest of you have to fend for yourself.
Did we see what the captain did with the orb?
It was on the table where you guys were talking. And when you guys are done talking, he's like, well, I can put you up. And he points to Felix tonight. The rest of you will just see you tomorrow. And then kind of, it's still sitting on the table between you guys.
All right.
Grab it and run.
So where do we stay?
He shrugs. Not my problem.
Well, surely you could recommend something.
There's a tavern in town. You can stay there. Or if you don't have the coin, you can sleep in the hay. Innkeeper's kind of nice.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Okay. So, do you guys leave? What do you do?
Yeah, I look at Lamla and motion that we should probably head out.
Alright. You and Lamia head out then.
I
Felix,
give
what do
Felix
you
a
do?
look.
Felix, what do you do?
Again, I'm just waiting for them to give us the okay to start making our way back.
Well,
like,
he
the
said
first
he'll
whatever.
take you the next day.
Okay, so I'll ask Mike, as we just got here, is there an inn I could go and find a place
No,
to
no,
stay?
no. I can put you up for tonight.
Oh, thank you. You're most gracious.
Yeah. Your friends are, your Lamia and George are leaving as we speak.
What time is it?
Afternoon, late
School
afternoon.
time.
No, wait a minute. This is evening. Yeah. This is evening. It's already night.
How late in the evening?
Not very late. Like the sun just probably set half an hour ago.
Okay. Would it be too... Can I take him out for a drink first?
Who?
Felix.
Do you ask him? Ask him.
I asked the guard captain.
Well, it's getting late. We're gonna close up shop. It'd be better if he just stayed here.
Fine. I give Felix the look. And I guess I saunter out with George.
All right, you guys saunter out.
Such a bad idea.
What? How many entrances? What entrances and exits do we have?
To the guard area?
Yep.
Yeah.
Single
Yeah.
door.
No windows.
There are some windows, but they actually have glass in them. And they're not like today's modern glass. They're the thick, old school, heavy glass.
Lighted glass.
Yeah. Okay, so, Felix.
So, Neil-
Hold on, I want to go with
Yeah.
Felix first. Felix, what
Go
do you
ahead.
do? The guards are going to turn in for the night.
Mhm.
The captain is willing to stay up and chat with you about things and hang out for a while, but
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
nighttime. This is the hour where everyone does go to sleep.
I'll chat for a little bit, but I will, after a little while, if he wants to continue talking, I'll just kind of tell him, you know what, like, the events of today, chasing these thieves that have turned now into murderers of your poor townsfolk, like, I really just want to get some sleep.
He nods and says, all right, good night. You can have that bunk over there. And then he takes the orb off the table, walks it over to the footlocker, walks it over into his room, which is a separate room. You see him place it in the footlocker at the end of his bed, and shut it, lock it, and then shut his door.
Okay. So I'll wait for, like, I'll pretend to sleep, but not sleep for probably, I'm going to say 4 hours. Then I'm going to wake up and I'm going to try and move silently and seek my way over to that chest and pick the lock.
Okay.
Meanwhile-
Yeah.
All right. Let's flip out to someone else for a moment. Let's do the people on the outside of town. What are you guys doing? You sneak back into town. The bodies are gone. It's nighttime. It's dark. You have no idea where any of your friends are.
Is there only one tavern in town?
There is one inn and tavern, and one place that's just a tavern.
Okay. I think I would like to, as stealthily as possible, like, and if it's not possible to be like completely stealthy, then just try to be inconspicuous and like don't let anybody see my face, that type of thing. Make my way to the inn, and then find a nice place to like scope it out, because I figure, if they're gonna go somewhere, like they have to sleep sometimes, so they'll have to go to the inn.
Okay. So then let's actually flip back to the other players. You guys, what are you doing?
All right. I believe our plan, from what I probably got from his look, was that we're going to wait a couple hours and break back in. Am I wrong, Lamla?
I imagine that Felix isn't quite stupid enough to just go to sleep and not do anything. So I recommend that we head for the inn, we ask if we can stay, and then we sneak out and case the guardhouse.
Well, I mean, if he's just going to be putting us up with some hay, I don't think it's going to be too hard to sneak out.
That's fine. We just need him to think that we're there.
All right.
All right. So you talk to the innkeeper. He offers to let you stay in the haystack outside where the horses eat from.
Would we have seen them go to the inn?
No, they would have done that before you got your turn.
Okay.
At what time do you guys who are sleeping in the hay move out? Or
That's a
do
good
you even
question.
go to the hay?
Well, I look at George inquisitively.
I say we wait here hour, 2 hours, and then we go.
Fine. You
Okay.
keep watch. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Wake me up when the time comes.
All right. I'll let you have your beauty nap.
Thank you. How gentlemanly.
All right. So you guys sleep for an hour. Okay. Then yes, you would see them sleeping in the hay.
Okay. Is it secluded, or is it? I mean, I'm assuming it's like a stable with haystacks or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's
So-
right in front of the door. It's right to the side of the front door of the inn. But no one's about. It's a small village.
Okay, I think it's safe to go talk to them.
Okay. The four of you can now talk.
What
the
hell are you
Happy reunion.
You fucking idiots! What the fuck was that? You stabbed her and then you killed 2 other people? With the orb on you?
Shining examples of the thieving arts you are.
The fuck
I
is wrong
had
with
depth
you?
perception issues.
Where's the orb?
I swear I don't know what you're.
What's done
The
is
guards
done.
have it.
Alright.
The past is the past. Let's just
Where's Felix?
get the orb, get to the next
This is
town,
coming out of
and
your
run.
cut.
My cut.
My cut. It's our cut.
And you're getting less of our cut.
Jade's the one that did this whole pickpocketing thing with the orb.
Debacle.
The way I see it, you're both a liability.
Because I saved her ass?
Because you murdered an unarmed villager in broad daylight. And then you came back to talk to us, maybe because you want to add incrimination to that list of good deeds?
Are we gonna go get the orb or what?
Are we gonna get the orb, or are we just gonna sit here, talk about it, and be bitched at by a bitch?
Hmm. I say nothing, I deadpan. Shake my head slowly.
Alright, so Felix is actually with the guards in the guardhouse. I was attempting to break in. Our plan was to break in later.
Alright. Let's. Is there any way to signal Felix without, alerting the guards? No.
What do you mean?
I'm asking these two if they set up anything.
Like half hour or so.
Is there
Didn't
any
get much of a
window that
chance.
we can see Felix from?
Alright, I think we just go to the guard barracks.
All four of you? We only got half an hour left, and one of us has to bail early. So let's.
Yeah. Alright, so we go to the guardhouse.
All right, you go to the
Go to the
guardhouse.
Alright, who can actually pick locks here? Get a group of thieves who can actually pick locks.
Not me.
I guess it's up to me again.
I can detect traps.
I
Like a
swear,
boss.
what would you
I
do
can pickpocket
without?
like
How
a
close
boss?
this time, by the
Wait,
way?
wait, guys. First, let me eavesdrop at the door.
What's your
I-
eavesdrop check?
I believe it's 13.
Okay, you do not hear anything inside.
Awesome.
Neil,
No,
Yes?
it's 15.
What time
It's 15
would
now.
this be taking place compared to when I was
You have not gotten up to do anything yet. You are still lying in bed pretending to be asleep.
perfect?
All right, Lamia, you want to do a pick locks check?
I'm gonna consult with the others. Are we doing this?
Yes,
Go on,
open the
go on.
goddamn door.
Fine.
I
Let me show you,
suggest
boys, how it's done.
I suggest that Jade and I don't stand right next to them. Just off to the side.
Okay.
Well, they don't know what we look like. Screw it. We can be right there. Open the door.
Lamia, give me a pick locks check.
D20 plus 9.
D20 plus 9.
This is how a real thief does it.
One.
One.
Oh,
Oh,
Please, that's the only way to go when you say that.
all right. So you're picking lock, but after 10 minutes of trying, it does not open.
Like a boss.
It's your fault. You're distracting me.
You can try as many times as you like. Each attempt takes up to 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to. How much sound was I making while trying to pick that lock?
Very little.
While she's
Almost nothing.
Alright. You guys doing anything? Because I'm trying again.
while she's trying this, I would like to examine the building for any other means of ingress.
There are windows, but as I said before, they got heavy glass over
The
them.
leaded windows. Oh my god.
did he break his lockpick set?
Yes, well, give me a critical resistance check. D20 plus whatever your critical resistance is.
Okay, where are you, critical resistance?
Lower left corner of the sheet.
It's gonna end badly.
Yeah, I got it. I still think it's your fault.
Oh, I know it's my fault, but I accept that.
Okay, lower left corner of the sheet. Surprise, illusion resist. Resistance is
Just say
critical 7.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, just barely. Just barely. Okay. Your lockpicks get stuck in the door. You can't get them out.
I
Does
I
that mean
can't
I
get 'em out.
unlock the door either?
Does that mean he just gets endless tries now?
No, it means that something got wedged somewhere. You can try and pull them out. It'll be a, percent chance to break them or get them out successfully.
Well, that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to pull them out without letting the others know that I screwed up so terribly. With all the poise and grace of a 4 charisma character.
Wait, where'd it go? Can you guys see? Damn it! Where's the camera pointing? There we go. Do you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice, beautiful one. The lockpicks break off. You get them out, but you only get half of them out. The other half is still stuck in the door.
So
Now
he's
broken them
the
off
lock.
in the lock.
All right.
Okay.
Does anybody
Shall
else
we
have Does anybody else have a? Well, we can't even open it now.
Yeah, we can't even get him in there. He broke the lock.
Perfect.
Little voice in your head says, "Go back to sleep."
So even if he tried, wait, does a broken
Can I-
lock like that not unlock?
It does if you break the wood around it.
It's damaged. Like the lock is.
Like, if you
Maybe with the proper key, you might be able to loosen it. Kind of depends on the situation. You wouldn't actually know until someone tried to open it with a key.
Okay.
But it's possible that it's jammed to the point that you would need to take the door off.
I'm
Can I-
gonna move silently around the perimeter and look for other doors.
There are no other doors.
Yeah, it was just windows.
Oh my god.
Is there a chimney?
Can I
There is a chimney.
pull out my broken switchblade and try to fish those pieces out?
It won't fit, I don't think.
Knife?
Hold on. I actually have a door with a skeleton key in the house. Let me take a look at it.
Wait, is a skeleton key?
Oh my god.
All right, so we gotta entertain chat, guys.
I think chat's entertained enough. Them ones,
Yes,
man.
entertained.
Yeah. So
You think chat-
Seriously. Would you stop
Takai,
fucking with my plans,
No.
guys?
No, it's not gonna happen.
Takai, I
So,
heard you wanted to roll tonight.
I did want to roll tonight.
so let me get this straight. We've locked the guards in the guardhouse.
Yep.
Yes.
So that sounds
All right.
like a perfect place for them. Let's just go on a rampage in the town. All right.
So-
let's see if we can get on the roof. Can we
Yeah,
do like
let's-
a?
Yeah, give me an athletic.
Can we do
Yeah,
like a
you know what? You
pyramid
can get on
thing?
the roof. It's not too difficult. It's not too difficult. Who goes up on the roof?
I will.
Okay, you're up on the roof.
All right, I go to the chimney. Is there a fire burning?
There is no fire burning, but the chimney is small.
Not big enough to go down.
Probably not. You can try.
You're totally gonna get stuck in the chimney.
It's one of those
I-
things where you're looking like, you know what? Maybe if I was greased up like a
Maybe.
pig, I could slip through.
I'm
But
5'6",
it's also-
100. I'm only 130 pounds.
It's dark. You can only see the opening. You can't see what it's like all the way down. So you're like, okay, I could probably fit through this opening up top. But if it gets narrower further down, I am fucked. But you can't see because there's no light coming from below.
Can I use my twine to try to pick this out?
No.
How are you gonna what?
What?
Well, you know, I
What?
figure it's like a wire, right?
No.
No,
No.
it's just like a
No.
little tiny bit of string.
It's limp string.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I use
Well,
a
I'm just gonna
dart
stare
and
at
try
the
and
door.
fish it out?
A dart?
Dart might
Yes.
work.
No, I mean, if the switchblade would have worked, the dart would have worked.
Can I use my other set of lockpicks to try to pull that out?
No, like you've legitimately jammed the door. It's stuck.
Fair enough. I back away and throw my hands up in exasperation. What did you do?
Okay, hold on. Let's do this rooftop thing because we're short on time. So, rooftop
right.
guy, do you go down the chimney? If it
Is
gets
it
more
like-
narrow, you might get stuck, but you can't tell.
Can I go down the roof too?
Yeah.
Because
Can I tie a rope around his waist and try
Do
to
you have
pull,
rope?
or and try to pull him out if he gets stuck?
Do you have rope?
we have
I have 50 feet of silk rope.
All right. You can do whatever you want to do then.
awesome. I'm
How
going to
big
go
is
down that.
Okay, I
How
need-
big is George?
Excuse me?
How tall are you, George? Like tall? How heavy?
I am 5'6", 130 pounds.
Are you human, elf,
Pretty
half
light.
elf?
Half elf. Or no, elf. No,
Full
half elf. Half elf. I didn't see the half. It's one half.
Okay, so the two of you are working up there, tying him with rope, and you're starting to
Good.
lower him down the chimney. When inside Felix, you hear the captain of the guard get up, and you're hearing these weird noises on the roof.
On the roof?
What the fuck is that shit?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
kind
whenever
of soft.
that
It's
is fine.
kind of hard to hear, but you can definitely hear it since it's quiet and you're just sitting listening. And then you hear this kind of like scraping noise coming from inside the chimney. And the captain of the guard gets up and he starts, you see him walk out because there's some light coming in from the windows, and you see he's holding his scabbard of his longsword in his hand. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he walks over to the chimney, kind of like looks underneath and is kind of trying to look up, and like dust soot out of his eyes, and kind of like, what? And then just kind of steps backwards, quietly draws his sword out, and then moves to the side of the chimney. You guys who are coming down the chimney did not hear any of this. You have to play this like you never heard that.
You better pray you get stuck, man.
All right,
Lee Gilbert can save you.
George, you're coming down the chimney.
Yep, I'm coming down that chimney.
All right,
Ho ho ho!
let's see if you get stuck.
Meanwhile, I'm looking for the biggest
do not.
rock I can find.
The biggest rock you can find. There's the rocks of all sorts of sizes. Tell me what size you want.
Oh my god.
A nice ham fist, like size of my fist.
All right, you can find one.
All right.
Okay, George, you come down the chimney. You are covered in soot. You're just like filthy from head to toe.
Does that help him hide in shadows?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Initiative.
There's no initiative. What are you doing? You're down at the base of the chimney in the fire pit, crouching. You see a couple sets of bunk beds, people sleeping in them, and not much else because you're in like the fireplace.
All right. I'm going to roll out
Okay,
because I'm an acrobat.
you're an acrobat, so you kind of
Yep.
like dual roll out, which I have no idea why you would do because that's the loudest thing that you could possibly do at the
It's
moment.
kind of ridiculous.
And are completely surprised when a guy swings a sword at you as you roll out.
Plus, you have
And plus, he criticals you.
It's Gilbert all over again. I'm playing Gilbert's character. There's a curse here. I swear.
Hold on, is that right? Because it's... Okay, it is just a single crit. Okay.
Mm.
One more, and it would have been a double, triple or quadruple crit or something ridiculous. Oh, 6 damage.
I have no idea what my HP is because
It should be on your character sheet. You have 15 HP. You've taken 6 now.
okay. Well, I didn't know because the character you linked me was at -9.
You're up full HP. You're up full HP.
well, that's
Yeah.
what it said for max HP.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was
All right. Roll initiative.
awesome.
Also, yeah. There's a loud shout with it. It's a thieving scum as he slams the sword down on you. So everyone hears this.
Have I woken up yet?
Woken up?
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
guess-
Yeah,
I
you
woke up. Have I heard this and been like, "What the fuck is going on?"
You've been awake
you
the
watched
entire
him
time.
get up and
Right.
walk
Yeah.
over to the
So
fireplace.
you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah,
Could
but you
have even, like, I don't know, killed the captain.
Had
Yeah.
you given
Alright,
me
so
time?
whoever is in this initiative roll, who's doing something?
I am.
Me.
Okay, so we have
George.
George, captain of the guard. Who else is doing something? Felix?
Yeah, I'm doing something as well.
Anyone else?
I'm on the roof. I'm not doing anything yet.
Okay, no one else is doing anything.
Did
roll
we hear this? Thieving
Everyone
scum?
hears this thieving scum yell, and then the sound of sword slicing through a person and like screams of pain.
I look at Jade, and then I look at the rock, and then I look at Jade.
Okay, so
She says
roll
she says
initiative,
nothing.
guys. Roll
It's-
initiative.
It's only D8, right?
Yeah, it would be
Okay.
D8 plus
Okay.
whatever your weapon speed is.
All right.
What if I'm not using a weapon? I'm just trying to move silently.
Then if you're moving silently, it would be 2.
Yeah. +2 or -2?
+2.
Okay.
George gets 10. Felix, what are you trying to do exactly?
I'm going to try and move silently behind him towards the chest.
Okay, let me paint a word picture for you. So
Okay.
the door is at the end of a rectangular room.
Okay.
The captain of the guard's bedroom is right next to the doorway. There is a table on the other side across from the captain of the guard's room where there's a table and chairs and stuff. Further down the room, there are 3 sets of bunk beds. You are in one of them, 2 other guards are asleep in 2 others. Across from you is a fire pit, fire pit, we're just going to call it. Fireplace, that's the right word. That sometimes has like a pot over it for food. There are some bureaus for like clothes and stuff next to that, and like a small food preparation area beside that as well. Chamber pots are against the back wall. So
Okay.
the fireplace is kind of like in the middle of the room. The captain of the guard is like right next to it, like back against the wall almost. So if you were to get up, he would totally see you like crawl out of
Okay.
bed.
Yeah. Makes more sense.
Yeah. Okay.
I changed my
What do you-
mind. I want to go down the chimney.
You want to go down the chimney.
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna go down the chimney. You will be down at the bottom of the chimney on initiative point. How quickly are you trying to go down safely, or are you just trying to get down as fast as possible?
Like halfway between safe and fast. Like I think he's about to die, so I want to get my ass down there, but I don't want to like fall and break my neck. So if I get like a little scraped or bruised, not too worried
Okay.
about that.
All right. Give me a. Right now, I need you to give me an athletics check.
Not dex?
No, yeah, give me a dex check. Give me a dex check.
Yes. So that's just d20 plus dex, right?
D20 plus dex. Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, you can get down by the end of 8 initiative count.
Cool.
Awesome. Before I even get to stab this guy.
That is John, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Felix, what were you doing this time?
So I'm going to get up and just kind of be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I have no idea who this guy is.
Cool. So Felix gets out of bed. He goes, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? While the captain and John go at the exact same time.
I'm George. Oh no, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. John
I see
goes
what-
before you. John, you get all the way down to the bottom of the fire pit just in time to see the captain of the guard swing his sword at George again. Ooh, what's your AC, George?
I'm pretty sure it's just 10 because my dex. Oh, my dex is 13 plus
Yeah.
regular 10.
Alright, I think Michael has to bail right now. I think Lamia has to go.
So basically, Lamia's had enough of this shit and just
I
goes
think
home.
Lamia's like, fuck it, I'm out, and runs.
Well,
I-
I will leave you with a parting present because I send that rock careening through the window.
I don't think she
Oh my
runs. I think she
God.
just walks. She just like walks off like fuck this.
Saunters
Roll
away.
the hit against the window, real quick. Just roll a D20 plus 4.
One.
'Cause these are heavy windows. 3. Your rock bounces off the window. It does not break it.
Well, I'm going to reattempt that at some point, and then book it. I don't know. Thanks everyone.
Nice.
Was a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
It's a bit unfortunate because I was gonna be like, I was on one shots. I was gonna point people out, and then I think back to like hour 2, and I'm like, nope, no one's seeing this.
Yeah,
But it was a blast. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks for
I
playing.
don't think YouTube's gonna let this one come on.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. All right. Overlays are gonna get killed, but whatever. We'll just deal with it. What were you doing? What were you about to do before he hopped in?
Two guys were attacking at the same time.
Oh, that's right. You said what was your armor class?
It is Dex of 13 and then regular 10 AC,
10 AC. Okay, he does hit you
of course.
for 1. Bullshit. Bullshit swing. Bullshit swing.
Ow, you nicked my ear, you asshole!
All right, you are at 7 of 15.
Awesome.
Okay.
So
And what does John do now that you're down there?
I'm in the fireplace, right?
Right.
With the cacophony of battle, do I get surprise?
I will let you know if you get surprised when you actually make when it comes time to make your roll.
Okay,
What
is
are
there
you doing,
anybody who's nearest to the fireplace?
The captain.
That's what I want to attack then.
Okay. All right. So roll initiative.
Roll initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, chat. The overlays are fucked up. We're just gonna leave it.
Just a little bit.
What did you rolled a 6 for initiative?
Yep.
Okay. Captain rolls a. Oh, that's terrible.
Did I beat him?
Yeah, you beat him by a lot. Felix, are you just kind of like what the fucking right now?
Well, I'm trying to see what the guards that were in the bunks are doing.
They are getting out.
They're getting out.
Yeah, and drawing their weapons.
Okay. I'm gonna try and wait for one of them to kind of go in front of me to kind of basically so that they cover the view from the captain for me. Although I think the captain's view is probably kind of
Where do the guards
focused
keep
on
their
you
weapons?
guys coming down the
They
chimney.
sleep with them?
They're like keep them in their
Just right
sheath
next to the bed?
Next to the they have spears, so they just lean them up against the bed. It
Oh,
takes
okay,
like
cool.
half a second to grab it.
Yeah, it's like a wall rack or something.
It's not.
Right
It's
next
like
to-
literally sitting on the ground, leaning against the wall.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So then plus weapon speed, that would be 6. Okay. George, you go.
Are there any penalties to fighting indoors with spears?
No, because you're mostly doing stabby. You're not raising
Okay.
up.
Alright. So,
Seems like it would.
pretty sure it's just a D20 for me.
Are you just attacking?
Yeah.
D20 plus 4, I believe.
Okay.
Felix, are you rolling initiative?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and come up behind one of the guards when they get their weapons and slit their throat.
Okay. Roll to hit George. 14.
He has no armor. He has no armor
He
on.
has no armor on. That is correct. What are you hitting him with? Your dagger?
My short sword.
Your short sword? You stab him. Roll for damage.
From hell's heart I stab at thee.
So it's just a D6.
Yep.
Awesome. To Falumbra I send thee with a 3.
3.
Then less than 6.
Okay.
You get him like halfway there.
All right. Roll initiative, George.
Okay. Sorry.
I think I want to do something now.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm gonna find a decent sized rock for breaking windows.
How big are the windows? Are they big enough to
Um,
climb through once the glass is
I mean,
broken?
they're like squares of windows, kind of like held into place by wrought iron. So you probably wouldn't be able to climb through them. What's broken? Because like lots
Yeah.
of little squares.
Yeah.
You
I just
still
wanted to
gonna
make
try
sure
and
that
break
wasn't
window?
your plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and break a window that I can shoot
Oh,
out
you have
of
blow
with
darts,
my
though.
blow gun.
Okay, roll initiative for breaking the window. So D8 plus 2, and then let's say add another 10 for the amount of time it takes you to find a big rock. It should not be hard.
Oh, add another 10.
So 13 on top of that.
Okay.
So guard number 1 goes. First guy gets his spear, comes over, sees one of you, sees the two of you fighting, and comes up behind George to stab him. Because now George is facing the captain, so this guy's coming up from behind George. He goes to stab him in the back with the spear. Ooh, 8, but plus back attack brings it to 10, and plus normal thing brings it to 11. You have no ace armor, so you get hit by the spear, right, George?
What about my dex?
Your 13 dex gives you natural AC of 10.
Okay, then yeah, I get hit in the back.
You get hit in the back for the spear for 5 damage. Bring you
Oh,
to
yeah.
12 or 13 damage taken out of 15 max HP. You're at
And you're gonna be dead before I get to go.
Yep.
D8 plus 5 for his initiative. Brings it up to add another 7. John and guard number 2 go at the same time.
All right, I'm going after the captain.
Okay, roll the hit.
Do I get surprise?
Yeah, I'll give you surprise on this. So plus
All right,
4.
so that's 4.
Mhm.
21.
21 is a hit. 21 is a crit.
Just 1.
Yeah, so double damage, 2d6. Ooh, and he fails his
11.
critical. Wow, well done. And he fails his critical check. So give me a d6 for severity and a d10 for location.
D6 for severity is 1.
Never mind then. Don't worry about the rest. Roll me some
Can I-
initiative while guard
can I-
number 2 comes up from behind George and stabs him again.
3.
3. All right. Guard number 2 critically fumbles and fails his critical fumble, and he gets a penalty to his initiative.
Good.
5 to 10, and delay of 4 to his initiative brings it to 14. Felix,
Yes.
go.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my dagger and try and stab. I'm gonna do called shot in the neck to try and stab him.
Called shot in the
Cold
neck.
shot in the neck.
Yes.
Okay.
Shots.
Of the guard in front of me, like basically I'm trying to slit his throat from behind.
Wait, does that actually do any extra damage?
Called shot throat won't do any extra damage. You have back attack as a thief, so you do
Fine,
double
we'll just
damage
do
on
normal. We'll just do normal. Okay.
Wait,
roll
you
the hit.
Okay, so it's melee, right? Okay.
Was I
Uh,
not behind the captain?
You were flanking the captain. You were on his side.
Oh.
give you
So
+1.
is it plus bonus
Here.
for back attack and surprise?
For you, surprise. So it's a +4 on top of your normal +4 to hit. So it's a d20 plus 8.
Okay. 16.
16 is a hit.
Okay.
Roll
And,
double damage.
So that's 2d4.
Yeah.
6.
You stab him in the back. He is wounded.
Okay.
Roll initiative. Eight.
Nice.
Okay. John and George at the same time.
Is it possible for me to like shift into a back attack position, or would I need
No,
to
no, he's-
declare that?
Like his right arm is kind of against the side of the wall almost.
Oh,
So
okay.
like his back is, you'd have to go like 270 degrees around him to
Sure.
get to his back.
So am I still flanking?
No, you're not flanking.
Okay, so no bonuses.
No bonuses.
19.
19 is a hit.
Just
D6.
normal damage.
Yeah,
4.
4. Okay.
Man, this guy's got a lot of HP.
Yep.
He is the captain of the guards. And initiative, and then George.
6.
All right.
6 for initiative.
Alright.
I'm gonna stab the captain of the guard.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, 20.
Yep.
Hit.
Awesome. Just a normal hit.
Yeah, because you're stabbing him from the front. Actually, you do clear by 10. It is a critical. Double
Right,
damage,
so-
2d4.
Awesome. 2d6.
2d6. I didn't-
Short sword.
Yeah. 8. Uh-oh. He's getting low. He fails his critical check, so...
That's not how you roll 2d6, for the record.
what
Oh.
was it? Did he do d6 times 2?
Yeah,
Uh-oh,
I did
okay.
D6.
Just roll a second d6. Just roll d6.
Okay.
You do 2d6.
Yeah, just write 2d6.
Watch, he does more damage.
Okay.
Nope.
No, never mind.
So, 3
So we did
less.
8, right?
No, he did 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
All
still
right.
getting low.
George, can I get your initiative? Actually, no. Give me a severity and a location. So d6 for severity, d10 for location. Because you failed
Oh,
his crit.
sorry. My bad.
No worries.
I completely blanked. What was that?
D6 for severity, d10 for location.
Alright. Roll d6.
Ooh.
Nice.
And d10 for location. You guys might get out of this.
Only a 5.
5.
Oh, this would be so much fun if we actually got out of here alive.
Oh, shit. What's
Would have gotten
5?
away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Oh boy. Let's take a look.
So, you know,
I hope
Piercing
it's
weapon.
torso.
You did...
Right leg.
6 for severity.
Oh, wait, that's Dark Heresy.
I think that's the right arm.
Piercing humanoids. Location 5 is abdomen.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Severity 6.
Mm-hmm.
Armor damage. Victim stunned. 1d4 rounds. Major or minor bleeding. 2/3 movement if no armor. Has no armor, so d4 rounds of stun.
Come on, 4.
Very good.
Okay. 3 rounds of stun, which
Oh.
translates in this system 3 times 8 is
24.
24. So a 24 stun on the captain.
That's what I'm talking about, guys.
17 plus 24.
So is
Minor
that,
Very
bleeding, 2/3
nice.
movement. Okay, we don't have to worry about
does that
this.
clear his initiative then? So he has to re-roll it?
Yeah, he has to
after
reroll
24?
at
Okay.
41. He has to. It's bad.
Cool.
Being stunned is bad.
Sweet.
George, give me initiative, buddy.
Come on, 1.
Georgie,
Oh.
initiative.
Yep. Yep.
When you stun somebody, would you know that they're going to be ineffective enough to like turn
6.
and not present a back target to the people behind you anymore?
I mean, you can see him reeling from the pain. So,
It's like they're
Here's your answer.
dazed, hunched over, and like in pain.
guard 1 goes next. He takes the stab at George again, still from behind. Hits George
4.
I think George is down, man.
4. George
Yep.
is unconscious.
-2.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Ugh.
George, you are at, well, George bleeding.
Felix, what did you roll in your initiative, man?
Me?
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
He's going
Uh-huh.
next.
No, he's not.
George rolls. Ooh.
Oh wait, no, he didn't add my initiative
okay.
yet. Okay.
John, you go. You
Okay.
got a 23.
Do I get bonuses for him being stunned?
It's the same as surprise, +4.
Cool.
You're still attacking the captain?
I mean, I would have to move to attack somebody else, correct?
Yeah, it would delay your initiative by a point or 2. Okay.
Would I have to re-roll initiative or
No,
just
it
delay?
would just be delayed.
I'm just gonna kill this bastard.
Okay. Roll to hit.
So it's +8, 17.
17 is a hit, not a crit.
4.
4. Okay. All right. Roll initiative.
3.
Well done. Felix and Jade, same time.
Sweet. Well, I'm going to try and finish off the guard in front of me.
Okay, roll the hit.
Do I still get back attack?
You get back
Or
attack,
no?
which is +2. So
Okay.
D10, 20 plus
6.
6. Yeah.
18.
18 is a
Nice.
hit, double damage for back attack, 2d4.
6 again.
6 again.
Nice.
Guard number 1. No, guard number 2, right? Guard number 2 falls unconscious.
Nice.
And roll
I am
initiative.
Do we need anything special to stop his bleeding out?
just
Like
need to bind
medical
his wounds.
proficiency? Okay.
Yeah.
Do we need bandages for that?
You need some sort of cloth.
You can use clothes if you want.
There's gonna be a couple dead guards
Anyway,
we can take clothes from.
Felix, I need you to roll your initiative, and
I'm
Jade, I
not
need
overly
you to
worried
Right.
about it.
try and break the window. Is it?
Yeah, I'm trying to break the window.
It's on initiative.
So
With-
roll to hit against the window. Just d20 plus 4. Just d20 really.
Oh my
2.
god.
Oh my god.
You take the rock and you toss it against the glass, and it bounces right back.
The guard captain's taking bleeding damage too, right?
Minor bleeding is once every 10 rounds. It's 1 or 2 points, so we don't have it. We won't get to that point in the battle.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
Felix, what are you doing next?
Going for the next guard in line.
Wait, you already. What?
Yeah, I rolled again. Sorry,
I
I thought it was the same
rolled.
initiative.
Yeah. I put your initiative on Jade's accidentally.
Oops.
You rolled an.
She can have
Jade,
it.
I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, me?
Yeah. You're doing the same thing.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. So D8 plus, we'll call it 8 to go pick up the rock and come back. All right, guard number 1 sees the guy in the fireplace. Hasn't noticed that his friend behind him is unconscious. Lunges forward with his spear to stab at you in the fireplace. Well, I guess you're out of the fireplace now, but
Yeah, just like a step.
yeah. Natural 20. Oh, he does stab you though. He hits you.
Really? What did he roll? Gosh.
You
What a
have
jerk.
13 AC, right? He rolled 12
Yeah.
plus 1 is 13.
Okay.
You take 1 point of damage.
Ah, my other ear.
No, I got hit in the air. Can't steal my line.
That's the first time I got hit, man.
Yeah.
Not the face. Not the face.
And initiative for him brings him to. This is not going well for my team anymore. John, your turn.
This is
Alright.
going great for our team.
I'm still killing the guy on the floor.
The guy on the floor. Who's
Yeah,
guy
the
on
captain.
floor? The captain. Okay. Ooh. Hit, crit, double, triple crit. So 4d6.
So Neil, how
That's
badly does he
overkill.
die?
Oh.
13.
13. He falls to the ground.
Min max. Just totally min max.
I don't need to roll
Don't worry.
severity
No,
on that.
he's
All right,
at
cool.
-9. It's fine.
And then the guy that just swung at me, 5.
5 for initiative.
Yep.
Okay. George, you take 1 point of bleeding damage. Guard
What are you
1
at, man?
is
-3?
left.
Yeah.
Cool.
Negative 3. And it has to meet my endurance, right?
There's a spot on there. It says when you're
next
dead.
to endurance on the far right.
Yeah, it
Guard
says
1.
death. So
Oh,
we
Guard
go at the
1
same
and
time,
John,
right?
you go at the same time. Guard
Yep.
1 leaps at John again to stab him.
This is normal attack, correct?
Correct.
14.
Hit, and he hits you as well.
6.
He hits you for 6. And
Battle Royale.
initiative.
Oh, right, forgot. 3.
Wow, you're doing really well on your initiatives.
I know, right?
You're
I
doing
like it.
really, really well.
Like 3 turns every time I get 1.
Maybe you shouldn't use such a slow weapon.
Felix, it is your turn.
Yes. I tried to kill the other guard.
Okay, last guy standing. You're up behind him. Roll to hit, +4 for back attack because he doesn't even it's surprise still
Yeah.
on this guy.
Okay. 25.
Holy shit, he's dead.
What's the
I
damage?
gave
I just
him-
want to roll it.
Fine, it would be 10, 15, 20, 20. So 4 damage dice +1 for back attack and thief. So 5 damage dice.
13.
13. He only had 3
Oh, that-
HP left. He is at -10. He
Sick.
is permanently dead.
Is that everybody?
That's everyone in the room.
Well, no, there's 4 guards in the town. Is there one just patrolling around in town?
Yeah, one's off working at night.
Okay.
I just turned to these guys when I realized it. I'm like, "You motherfuckers! What were you thinking? I had it all under control."
Help me,
I would like to
motherfuckers!
while he's
While I say this, I'll go over and
exploding,
try and heal the.
while he's
bleeding out.
exploding, I would like to bind the dying guy's wounds.
Yeah.
George's wounds.
Yes.
Yeah, George's.
You managed to bind George's wounds.
Yeah. Do I want to bind everybody else's? Do I want to be a good guy?
I don't know.
Fuck them. Just fuck them.
Jade, you're the only person outside, right?
Yep.
I make sure all of them are.
Jade, you notice that people are starting to show up about now. People are coming out of their homes and houses because this is not like a. There's
This is not
yelling
quiet.
and shouting and people are dying and screaming and it's the middle of the night in a small quiet village. People are showing up outside of town, and you know some of the menfolk have like pitchforks and other like makeshift weapons.
Can we get the orb?
You don't know where the orb is.
Where's the fucking
I'll be like,
I'm
I'll
gonna
look
knock
at the
on the
orb, you
glass.
heal the
and
son
try
of
to
a
get
bitch
their
on the
attention.
ground, and I'll go try and lock the
shit.
chest.
All right, give me a pick locks test. It takes between up to 10 minutes to pick a lock. Remember.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I should roll. No, you should. You can roll it. You can roll it. D20 plus
Okay.
whatever your pick lock is. Do you
10.
have your lock picks on you?
I do.
Okay, do it.
29.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
You totally picked
How
the shit
quickly
out
do
of
I
those
get that
locks.
done? How quickly? Come on.
4 minutes.
Like I said, I had it under control.
You're. Just be happy you got a roll this time, okay?
All right. In those 4 minutes while he's picking this lock, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I want to
I'm gonna-
check this. Are we able to see this crowd coming or no?
If you take a look outside, then yes. You notice
Okay.
that there are people arriving. Jade, you're outside when you see these people showing up. What do?
Climb onto the roof.
You
Oh,
climb
yeah.
onto the roof?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember last time that everyone tried to climb on a roof with these characters?
And I get my blowgun out.
And you get your
Can
blowgun
I-
out?
Yep.
Do you shoot at the people in the town?
Not yet.
Okay.
Is there any ranged weaponry in the guardhouse?
No. Well, the spears.
I suppose we can throw them, huh?
I suppose.
Shit. This freaking unconscious guy is gonna be a burden to get out of here. You still got the rope tied around him, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I would like to take the rope and attempt to climb up the chimney.
It's not attached
Should
to anything
try.
up there.
No, I just want to carry it with me
Oh, okay.
and climb up the chimney.
Okay, so while he's picking the lock on the chest, you are going to climb up the chimney.
Yes.
Okay. So you grab the rope and you start climbing up the chimney. Give me a dex check. You need like to climb up this chimney. You need like a 30. 20 does not pass. Okay.
All right.
Jade, you're outside. You've climbed onto the roof, and you notice the crowd is starting to get larger, and people are like running out and waking other people up.
How many people roughly are there?
Right now it's only 10, but
Okay.
the numbers are increasing.
I'm going to try and help them up the chimney.
Well, you don't even know. He's
How are you
coming
gonna
up the
do that?
chimney.
Well, I know they're inside and they went through the chimney.
Yeah, but you don't know if he's trying to climb out the chimney.
Oh.
The door is
Oh.
still locked, right?
Yeah, select.
Okay.
Broken.
I'm gonna
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say to the. How long will it take for him to wake up? Like days
George,
without healing? Yeah.
without healing, days, many days.
Great. Is there any? I'm gonna search the room for any type of like healing potion or poultices or anything like that they would have in the guardhouse.
So you're searching the room. Jade,
Yep.
what are you doing?
I'm going to talk to the townsfolk.
What do you say?
Everybody, there are madmen inside
Oh my god.
guard's room.
and they have murdered the guards.
Who the fuck are you?
I am just an innocent bystander who does not want evil in the town.
Neil, do
Why are
none
you
of
on the
them
roof?
recognize her?
Yeah, do none of them recognize her?
Hold on. Why are you on the
She's
roof?
so... oh my god.
Why
I'm
are they
on the roof to try and go down and fight them.
You gonna climb down the chimney? Are you an idiot?
Well, the door's locked and the windows are...
Strong.
Just let the guards take it. They can handle it.
Yep,
Okay.
they can totally handle it.
Yeah. Yeah, the guards
Do you stay on the roof? What do you do?
I climb down.
Okay, you guys inside can hear everything Jade's saying, no problem. Okay,
I was like,
you climb
"This
down.
bitch again?"
The people in the town just kind of like keep looking on. After 4 minutes, the
Is
lock
there
picks and is open, and at this point you hear church bells ringing.
the... Wait.
I was
God.
getting married.
Okay. Is there...
Lamna,
okay.
Lamla is getting married right now.
Have I found any
For the
healing
last
things yet?
conversation.
There are no healing things in here at
Okay.
all.
Is there... in my search, did I come across any clothes that weren't bloodied?
Oh yeah, tons.
I would like to change into some clothes, and then
Whose clothes?
the
Just
guards'
any
clothes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Casual
and
clothes,
then,
street clothes, or guard clothing?
no, like official guard clothes.
Okay.
Is what I'm looking for. And then, am I able to open the door?
From here?
Yeah.
No, it's stuck.
For how you
It's
broke
locked.
it.
You need a key to
No.
unlock it.
I would like to find the key.
Okay, you search
So-
around and eventually you find the key on the captain of the guard's body.
Am I able to open the door?
Let's roll d20 and find out. Yes! Yes, you do open the door.
Oh.
I will take a step out and just yell at the people in an official tone. There's nothing to see here. It has all been taken care of. Return to your homes.
The people start crowding forward.
I just repeat it.
One of them goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
I
There's only
go back
4
inside,
guards.
slam the door, and lock it.
There's only 4 guards in the entire sit town. They know who they are.
I didn't know it. It was worth a shot. Okay,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
worth a shot.
All right, we're 20 minutes over.
Fucking Neil, let's keep
Our
going.
limit.
This is great.
What do you guys do? All right, you have the
Check,
orb.
okay.
You're inside. Jade, what are you
Okay.
doing, Jade?
I am going to...
Rain hell, you suck of shit.
He yells up the chimney.
I'm gonna go to the side of the crowd, and I'm gonna say... Actually, no. I'm going to get a good distance away and shoot at one of them with a blowgun.
One of the people in the crowd?
Yes.
Okay. As you're... Actually, give me a perception check. Hold on.
Okay.
D20 plus perception. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you totally notice. You see, as you're starting to, like, edge away from the crowd, you notice a man wearing black robes who looks kind of just... Looking at him kind of gives you the creeps.
Oh shit!
He starts walking towards the building. Do you still want to do your action?
I want to shoot the robed man with a dart.
All right, roll the hit. Roll the hit. Do it. Do it.
Morgan.
Oh, please. Surprise?
Absolutely. +4 to hit for surprise.
Let's do that. 1d20 plus... That would be a...
Is this your standard? Just end the episode.
That would be a 6, right?
No, +4. Hold
Yeah.
on. Jade is over here. Yeah, so it should be D20 plus 8.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Oh
Holy shit!
It's funny because somebody
10,
put
15,
chat,
20, 25,
Marcus
and it's a
Frank.
back attack, so 5 times damage dice. 5d3, is it?
So it wasn't Oris. This is how Dalamar
Blowgun,
died.
5d3,
So
5d3.
Dalamar died, guys.
10 damage.
I think it's gonna do it.
Come on, guys.
You think this is Dalamar? Really? Really?
No.
No.
But his chat, that's just going fucking nuts.
You did 10 to him?
Yep.
Jesus. Okay, he screams out in pain, and half the crowd turns to look at you. Roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Wait, chat's
I have-
pointing out something good. Critical
We have
resistance.
heard
Oh,
that-
critical resist. You're absolutely right. I forgot about that.
Thank
We
you,
have
chat.
heard-
Oh, it doesn't matter. He
Yeah.
critical says critical resist. It's good.
Would we have heard that scream inside?
You would have. Yes, you would have heard a yelling.
And does Felix have the orb?
Felix
Yes.
has the orb.
All right,
Okay,
I'm gonna
by the
tell
way,
him.
I'm going to go to the window on the other side where the door is, whatever window is farthest away from the door where the townsfolk are, and I'm going to grab a spear, a book, something, and just shatter the window. I will keep
All right, so you
breaking
just like
it.
slam your spear against the window until it breaks.
Yes.
Okay. Jade, I need you to roll initiative versus this wizard.
I'm pretty sure this is just the orb's owner, and we're just gonna murder him.
I rolled to shoot him.
So it would be D8 plus 5 for your blowgun. Hold
Yeah.
on, I need to look up some spell stuff.
Wahaha.
Are we able to shatter that window?
Yeah, it's possible. Absolutely.
Do we need to roll for it?
Yes.
Hold on.
I mean, because I'm assuming we're just gonna book it after this.
And
Hold
we
on one
sadly
sec.
have to leave George.
3.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can take him with us.
There's nothing we can do.
You can't run against a wizard.
He's alive. Well,
All right, Jade. Would you roll?
the
roll
wizard's
the
fighting
7?
you.
Okay. The wizard goes first. He gets his spell off. You get a saving throw versus spell for half damage. As a crackle of lightning speeds its way towards you.
Yeah.
So resistance check versus spell.
Oh. Okay. Oh god.
Actually, I think you rolled a
Okay.
natural 2. You critically fail. It does extra stuff to you. Not damage, but side effects. But I don't think it matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You are now a toad.
No, you're dead.
You take 10 plus 12 is 22, and 3 is
You
25.
explode. You just
Super dead.
explode.
Jade is. Oh, you only have 7 life, Jade?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You
Jade dies.
explode.
Jade is
Yeah,
dead.
Dave
Everyone.
is dead.
What spell was
Describe
that?
what type of explosion?
A lightning
looking
bolt
at?
crackles from the black-robed man's hands, leaving sulfur smell in the air, and hits Jade square in the chest, ripping her body apart. Her chest cavity opens up, the ribs come flying. There's blood everywhere, and the
Perfect.
smell of barbecue.
Mmm.
I hear the explosion and I say, "It serves you right, bitch."
So you wanted to break open the window with your spear.
Yes.
Give me a
Yeah,
roll
sure.
to hit against the window, and stop rolling 2s and 3s.
Okay, I'm trying.
I'm
the
gonna,
fuck
can I
is wrong with
join
this
him
party?
so we hit it at the same time?
Sure.
16.
I'll also roll, John.
If you get a
Uh,
one, I will kill you.
What is it? +4?
Yeah.
Well, that's mine.
Oh fuck.
You
Roll
mother-
critical resistance check,
I'm
John.
on my own.
Critical resistance check. And roll a 1 on this.
Yeah.
Oh, please, dear God, roll a 1 on this. Oh.
I
You
failed.
You fuck up badly, but you still... Felix manages to break the window. You,
Good.
cut yourself on it, but not badly enough to get any serious penalties.
Okay. And I say, "George, I am sorry. You were a good friend." And then I light the building on fire and jump out the window.
How do you light the building on fire?
Shit.
I'm sure there's some kind of lamp around here. Something.
Yeah, they're all off. There's no light source in here that's on fire. You'd have
They
to
have-
create fire. You'd have to light a lantern and then break it.
I will do it.
Okay. So
I'm
you
gone.
break the window, then you look around, go over and find some
I
oil
assumed there was
and
a
a
lamp,
torch.
but I didn't ask, so that's my own fault.
Yeah. You go over, you find some oil and a torch, and you have some flint and steel on you.
I'm gonna
So yeah, I
grab
just
my
put
clothes, throw them on
everything,
back, and
everything
explode.
around. I just start lighting everything on fire in the room.
So you douse things with oil and you start it on fire. Okay. Meanwhile,
Yes.
the rest of the town is kind of looking like, what the fuck is going on?
Even
And there's
after
some
the
shouts
lightning
going
strikes.
on, and you hear the front door open widely with like a poof, it just kind of like blows open off of its hinges. While you're like spreading oil all over the place. Because there's oil for the torches in here.
Help! They're trying to run! Help me!
What do you guys do? There's no one standing there, but the door does get blown open off its windows.
I already jumped out the window and ran.
All right, so you're out the window running. You have a group of like 15 people chasing you.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Felix, you're like, this happens. You're like, oh shit. You grab the flint and steel. You're trying to make a spark. When a shadowy figure appears in the doorway and says a few words. And no saving throw on this spell. You take you take 7 damage from small darts that fly at you and hit you in the chest.
Okay.
You have 1 HP. Holy shit!
I have 1 HP.
1 HP.
So I'm gonna look at him and say, "Fuck you!" I'm gonna grab the orb and I'm just gonna smash it on the floor.
All right, initiative. Whether you can do that before he can do his thing.
Fuck you, Neil. Fuck you.
Initiative.
Neil, has any orb ever survived a campaign?
6.
6. Okay, I gotta look up the spell speed of this.
Oh my god.
Shit, because he rolled a 2, so if his spell speed is less than 4, it goes. I think it's where is it? He is casting.
What is he casting?
Tell us that I get ready from pieces, but it's worth it if I can break this thing, please.
Where the fuck is that spell?
So worth it.
You should have just burned
Casting
the place
time is
down.
3. Casting time is 3.
Fuck!
You get a saving throw versus spell, a spell resistance check, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
He's casting Hold Person.
Okay.
Aw, you're fucked.
But the orb would still fall out.
14. No. So you're reaching for the bag, and all of a sudden you're frozen in place. He then casts a light spell and kind of peers in from outside. No, you can do nothing.
Okay.
He casts a light spell. Everything gets super illuminated, but nothing sets on fire. He walks in, kind of looks at you for a moment with a weird grin on his face, pulls out a knife from inside of his bag, and then slowly inserts it between your ribs on your side until you die.
How does Hold Person react to somebody attacking you? Doesn't it break? Or does it break when...
it breaks when the duration is over.
Oh, really?
How long is the duration?
So his dead body just stands.
The duration is 2 rounds per level, so for him, he's only a 6th level wizard, so that'd be 12 rounds.
Perfect.
Which would be 8 initiative points each. Like, each round is 8 initiative points, so...
Okay.
You're dead, and he gets his orb. John, you are running. Give me your
Athletics?
best 3 in athletics checks. You can just do 3D. Oh yeah, you should do them each. Oh boy.
18, 13, 20.
Oh boy.
Is that not good?
That's not good. No, that's really bad. You get caught. Eventually, the mob chases you down.
Oh no. Is the mob armed?
The mob is mildly armed. Like, they've got, clubs and pitchforks and stuff. It's basically Reddit. Yeah, they catch up to you. Do you fight them?
How many have... There's like 15 total?
Yeah, there's like 15 people. Only 6 are armed.
I would totally fight them.
Okay. I don't want to go through the whole battle because that might take a little while. What's your
Right.
HP?
I have 7 wounds, so I'm at 9.
You're at 9? Okay. Just make... What weapon are you using? Short sword?
Yep.
What's your bonus to initiative on that? Or your penalties? What's the initiative weapon speed?
Weapon speed is 3, initiative is -1.
Okay. So +2. Clubs are at 5. 3. So you should get... Being very, very generous, you would get 2 attacks for each attack that they get. Being very generous. So we're just going to say I'll give you 2 attacks, and then I'll give them each one of them an attack, and then I'll give you 2 attacks and each one of them attack, just to speed the process along. So make your first 2 attacks.
Sure.
Just roll them consecutively. 7 doesn't hit, 13 hits,
13
roll for
does.
damage.
6.
6, you kill 1 person.
Sweet.
The remaining 5 make attacks, 1 critical.
Oh.
Miss, 1 miss. Actually, it's a double
And
crit.
Game over.
And
No, I'm still alive, guys. And Lamia just got hitched.
Yeah, she got married.
You take 9 and 3. You take 12 from the hit, which is enough to
Man.
put you down.
Alright.
TPK. Oh.
No, Lamia's just got hitched. Okay, Neil.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
By the way, was I able to light the fire? At
No.
least in the...
No. You were going to light the fire when the door burst open, and then,
And then
said
you decided to throw the orb instead.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna shatter it in my on the ground, but yeah,
Yeah.
didn't happen.
See, the funny thing is, he didn't even know what you had. He just thought you were a bunch of people breaking into the guards' room. He had no idea you even had the orb.
He was just a
I'm
random
not dead,
wizard in that
Neil.
town?
You know, I'm not dead, and the whole town thinks that I was after the thieves because that's what we told the guard captain.
Who's dead?
I'm dead. Jade's dead.
I will argue this. You want to have a debate? I
Okay,
will
hold
argue
on. The
this for
wizard,
you.
they show up. The door's already open off its hinges. And it's already unlocked, so it's not jammed anymore. There's no hint. No, it doesn't look like it's been broken. There's a bunch of dead guards. You're there. The Black Wizard killed the other guy. Guy jumped out the window. What would they think? Looking at that situation, what would they think?
I was there to stop it.
Why would you be in the guards' chambers in the middle of the night fighting these people?
Felix is there too.
Felix is there, but everyone saw him take him back.
Well, no,
I mean,
No,
because
they
I
and
saw-
the murder is a big word in the town. People knew that the captain of the guards was keeping Felix under lock and key,
Yeah.
for a purpose. You
Because
had
they
gone off.
So
with,
basically, the priest
Wait a minute.
just killed
you
me for
were gone
nothing.
off with Jade, right?
no, that was
George,
The
me.
priest just...
No,
No,
John.
Locke was the one.
John went
John
with
and-
Jade.
Yeah, John went with Jade.
George was with Lamia. They went with Felix to the guardhouse, but then they weren't they weren't invited to stay over
That's
there.
what I meant. I didn't mean Jade. I meant Lamia. So they saw
Yeah.
you at the. They knew you were supposed to be sleeping at the inn, in the haystack. So they know you're sleeping there. That he was over there. They were already kind of suspicious of you to begin with because you're the travelers in town. when
You're
the murders
alive under
happened.
very suspicious circumstances, sir.
Yeah, they hold a trial. Give me your best charisma
And-
check. Your very
and
best charisma check for life or death.
All
here,
the
buddy.
guards are
All right.
dead.
Versus
None of them.
their other thingy. Go.
None of the guards got their wounds bound, but you did.
Yeah.
Shh, shh. You're not there.
Yep. Give me your best charisma check. Do it.
20.
20.
It's not bad.
All right. This is their roll. Where'd it go? Where's my pink die? Come here, pink die. Here we go. All right.
Game Hog. Yes, this is now a game of Mafia.
And that priest was definitely fucking mafia. Because he had no clue.
Against versus. Hold on. It's too close to tell. I need to roll their actual. For lack of a better term, prosecutors charisma. 12. You just barely went out. They throw you in jail for a couple of weeks while they're kind of upset, but the remaining people eventually let you go.
What jail?
Yeah.
There's no guards to guard the jail. He can just break out.
There's one left, and other people volunteer. Then
And
they put you in stockades. That
Yeah,
you're
I
locked in
accept-
here.
Yeah, I accept it. And after I get out, I sign up to join their guard.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You sign up to join their guard afterwards?
Yep.
Okay. Well, guys, that's been our episode of One Shots. Thank you
But-
all for watching.
I
This
survived
was a
one
lot
shot.
more fun
I
than
get
I started out as. It started out pretty boring. No
Yeah.
offense, cast, but it turned into one of the better episodes of One Shots that we played.
Give me our time with the-
It was
Well, Alex-
interesting there for a while. I don't
Howard
know.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know exactly how we got there.
Yeah.
Second
But-
hour was rather.
I do believe this is the closest we've come to a gangbang in.
Where's these?
Anyway, do you guys have any shout-outs? It looks really bad with the overlay like this, so we're just actually going to go to the Skype overlay if I can.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Big.
I'm going to put that on my Twitter, like under the description. I survived one-shots.
Yeah, you should. That not everyone does.
Most people don't.
One-shots is not meant to be a game
I had
of
a
survival.
dirty black robe priest kill me without knowing what I was doing.
I would have probably survived, but
I think even if I had surrendered, they probably would have killed me because I
Yeah,
murdered
you were the
a couple
murderer.
people anyways.
So
Yeah.
give us some shout-outs, guys. Starting with Mark.
I guess just thanks to Neil for having me on here. Thanks to chat for making it fun, and I hope to be around again sometime.
Awesome. Beowulf.
Thanks for having me on, Neil, even though it was a bit last minute. Chat, you were crazy, and I had a lot of fun.
Good. Takai.
Seriously, thanks guys for watching. It was a blast. Neil, thanks for having me on. Really enjoyed my time here, and even though you guys fucked up my plan. Also, thanks to I think it was Pierre and Ergo in chat for making the gifts of me with the shopping cart and the one of me playing the lute or something. That was great.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
so
those,
fabulous.
so give it back.
So
give it
good.
back. Show them
Okay.
again, because I haven't seen them.
All right. Let's do this.
Pierre left, I think. Pierre went to bed, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the one Ergo did. It was like 3 seconds after I told about playing the harp. He had this up. It was crazy how fast it was.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
it
so
was
that's
pretty
my
good.
stuff.
Nice.
Great thinking how my character would have done it. My character would have probably left.
Todd, shout out.
All right. Yeah. On Twitch, I'm ODGreen94. I will be at Roll Call tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw your supplies.
Yeah. You know what's up. I will actually be showing you my setup for Roll Call because my campus, the school that I go to, which you saw me run across earlier, lets us do basically whatever we want on campus on the weekends. Like there's a league tournament going on. I will be setting up in one of the classrooms, and I will have the Twitch page up on the projector.
Sweet.
Nice.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, and I will have my laptop so you can Skype calls. Yeah.
Sweet. That sounds
Is-
great.
Is it gonna
guys
be
should all
just
do
you?
that
You got a
too.
party going on.
Yeah.
The only person I know that lives in Phoenix is actually Sobo.
Mhm.
So
I wish I had a campus like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. No, Sobo's a little bit north, but
Good luck getting
Yeah.
him because he doesn't have a car.
yeah. Well, no, neither do I.
Oh.
Well.
Snazzy
That's-
Dragon, yes, I do look like discount Matt Damon. I've been told that. Oh, and chat, because they've been calling for it, what was the orb all about, Neil?
Yeah, what the
Well,
fuck?
you guys have no idea now.
The Wizards got it, man. That's for next
Yeah,
week.
Wizards got it.
That's for next week, which I will be.
Actually, you know
entering-
what? No, you did survive, Todd.
Yeah, I did.
You survived. A few days later, there's an earthquake, and you see a light in the... God, what direction is this?
What?
You see a light in the north, south,
It'd be
west.
northwest, wouldn't it?
You see a light in the west. Southwest.
Is it southwest?
Southwest. All right. That's it for One Shots, everybody. Thanks for watching. I will see you all, hopefully, at some point this weekend for the marathon stream.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what the marathon stream all is about, head to r/Koibu, reddit.com/r/Koibu, and check out the November newsletter post in there. That way you can figure out what roll call's about. I'm aiming for 70 hours straight. I can basically guarantee 55. Last time we did 65. I'm aiming for 70. I'm going to have a little bit better of a setup this time. I'll have people that are willing to like run errands and make sure that I have proper food, and I'm not going to get super dehydrated. Last time I got really dehydrated and it fucked me up. It was bad. This time I won't be dehydrated. I'll have proper food, water, energy drinks, etc. We'll be good to go. I will destroy everyone in chat who's going to try and stay up longer than me. Good luck, Todd.
Nope.
You got class on Monday.
Nope.
I don't have class on
I'll stay
Monday.
up longer than
What are you going to do
Actually-
Monday at noon? What are you going to do?
Actually, my class is sculpting, and the teacher's in Canada. So,
You can stay all Monday, all through Monday?
yep, that's the only class I have.
All right.
And
All right.
And if we go tell Tuesday even. I don't have a class till 2:30, and that class is a computer class, so I'll be on Twitch still.
All right,
So-
all right, bring it on,
I
chat. Chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
May or may
I'm
not
gonna
be
kill the
on like
stream,
Donkey
do
Kong.
some shit. I'll come back in 20 minutes or so, and we'll do some other games and stuff. We'll stream
I
a little
actually
bit
have
tonight.
actually can show you a picture of what it'll look like because Twitch is up on a projector right now.
Do it. Tweet a picture because I got to kill the stream and go do some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tweet
yeah.
a picture. I'll
right,
retweet
oh.
it, and then we'll post it in here in chat. All right, chat. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Thanks
Thanks,
for
Al.
watching One Shots.
Thanks, Chad.
Bye, chat.